Greetings and welcome, fellow Gallian soldiers, to another episode of Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. Alright, let's have a look at those left behind.
You find the boss and Alicia?
No, still nothing.
Isara, how about you quit messing around and help us look?
The Edelweiss still requires maintenance.
Your own brother's gone missing here, and you'd rather be doing maintenance work than look?
It's because he's missing that I'm doing this. We have no idea when he'll be back, but making sure the Edelweiss is ready for him is the best thing I can do for him now.
Not like I care either way.
You do care, otherwise you would not have asked.
I hear what you're saying, kid. Just be sure you rest up while you can. You've been working since first thing this morning. You're Squad 7's only tank pilot. If you pass out on us, we're all toe up. Hear me? Getting a good night's rest is another thing you can do for your brother right now.
I understand. Thank you for your advice, Largo.
Sure.
I get the distinct feeling that Largo is not very used to getting listened to. One in death. Sounds very ominous.
Welkin, I couldn't do anything for that poor man. He was lying there asking me for help, but all I could do was watch him die.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's just what you can, the only thing you can do.
That's not true. You helped him in a way only you could, Alicia.
Really? You couldn't have held his hand and told him you were his mother, Welkin? I'm pretty sure in this state he would not have been able to tell the difference.
The look on his face when he passed on wasn't one of pain.
He had a look on his face? Maybe I'm just not very good at reading faces.
No, I guess you're right. Thank you, Welkin. I'd always just thought of the Imperials as monsters out to kill Gallians.
Well, the game has been presenting them as such up until this point. So yeah, that makes sense.
But they're just as human as we are, huh? With families of their own to fight for.
Yeah, they are.
It's like the war started and we all forgot that. It's so simple, but if we weren't at war, he might be back at home with his family now. Hey, Welkin. Did I ever tell you I don't have one? A family, I mean. I grew up in an orphanage. I don't even know my parents' names.
No, you didn't.
And while it is sort of sad, it is also mightily convenient when we get to a later revelation.
But maybe I'm actually lucky, huh? If you never have a family in the first place, you can't ever lose them. I guess being all alone has its perks.
Don't even joke about it. You know you're not alone. You've got me and Ys, everybody in Squad 7. We're all a family now, Alicia.
Squad 7? A family?
Yeah, a family that puts the fun in dysfunctional.
Sure. I'm the dad, you're the mom, Rosie and Isara are like daughters. And Largo is the grandpa. Come on, can't you see it?
If he heard that, you know Largo would kick your butt.
And you deserve it.
Sure, we have our share of fights, but they say that best friends fight the most, right?
Do they? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
So don't go saying you're all on your own. You hear me?
All right, Welkin. And thanks.
Huh?
The helmet and rifle? They belong to Fritz, sir.
Are you two the ones who laid him to rest?
Yes.
There are signs of medical treatment inside the cabin, sir.
Why then? Explain to me the reasons you had to save his life.
He was delirious. He was crying out for his mother. We may be enemies in this war, but we all have families waiting for us at home. As a human being, I couldn't just sit by and watch a man in pain without trying to do something.
We always called him a mama's boy, sir. And now... Sorry, Fritz. I wish we could have been there for you.
And you, son, do you have a family?
Yes. I have a younger sister. And I have another sort of family as well. The soldiers of my squad.
I see. I have a wife and daughter back at home. I feel the same as you. My men are like a second family to me. Thank you. Thank you for honoring Fritz as you did. I'm sure his mother will appreciate it. I suppose we'll meet again on the battlefield. I'm sorry for that. You both seem like good people. For now, so long.
Well, I guess we should hurry back and join the squad.
You're right.
Yeah. Now, part of why I feel that this particular moment of trying to humanize the Imperial soldiers is a little bit of a waste is because it's never brought forward again. I mean, sure, some of the principal enemy generals get a little bit of a humanizing part in this, but those don't really count as such for the actions of the Empire. Because at the moment we'll mostly just get to deal with, the mean-looking dude and the prince. And well, they are in their own rights monsters from what they do. Although, of course, that's getting ahead of myself a little bit. But in any case, let's begin with the second battle of this chapter.
The gunshots from before came from around here. The rest of the squad may still be in combat close by.
The enemy's base camp is located on the river's south bank, and the force deployed around it is significant. They've also put up quite a defense, including a barrier that only a tank can take down. You and the rest of your squad are separated by the river, north from south. Until you reach their position, they won't be able to use the Edelweiss. You need to get them to them as soon as humanly possible, and immediately launch your attack. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp. The enemy knows your tank is out of commission. Expect them to come crashing down on your squad in the meantime. Until you can get to them, they need to take cover behind the sandbags and keep our camp safe. And a reminder, you won't be able to issue orders until you get back to the Edelweiss's wireless communication system. Alright, so Welkin and Alicia are already in position, naturally. Now we need, let's get Rosie in place, as well as Largo, because we will need their help. Now, obviously, we don't quite need the night vision for this one, but, you know, sure enough. Let's bring Marina out for this one. Right, we will also need... Let's see... Yes. Let's bring Carl out. No, I don't think we need all that much support. I really didn't need night blind people, but there will be other night missions. Right now I just kind of need people that are good in the forest, so... Let's see. Right, I do kind of want... let's bring Hannes out here, and let's get another scout. Yeah, Susie will do. Alright, so that will do. Let's deploy.
First, we've got to meet back up with the squad. Ready to go, Alicia? Alicia, how's that ankle doing?
Just fine. I'm A-okay here.
I saw some black smoke in the distance. That could be the other Sevens.
But black smoke would mean they could be engaging the enemy.
Right. There could be enemies near us, too. Let's get back to the others ASAP.
Right. Now, the biggest problem, of course, is getting back to the others, because, well, the map doesn't really show it easily enough, but we essentially have to get across the riverbank down here, and then up these stairs. All the while hindered by snipers. In the meantime, we've got people over here. Alright, so... kinda need to get people into position. Largo probably needs to take out that tank over here. There's Shock Trooper crouching. Alright, first off, let's get our sniper into position. Take out... Alright, that's less than good, but a little bit less HP doesn't hurt. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You got it.
Diggers. What is it? Hey. I'm playing a game here. Alright, Largo.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, for now.
After me, kiddos.
Yay! Yeah, they've got the special weapons. That's what I was expecting.
Go down.
I'm a little bit worried about getting hit by stuff. But we're trying to get some synchronous fire here. I mean, we're not going to be able to do much until I can get rid of the sandbags over there.
The hunt begins.
I hate wasting shots, but it has to be done. Because I need to swoop in behind here. I kind of want to get closer to the enemy, but that's not gonna happen.
You can depend on me.
Susie needs to back away.
I located the enemy.
No. No. We're in a defensive posture, so let's hold on to that. Alright, let's have a quick look around the corner. Alright, first off.
Yes.
That was nearly a critical misfire. Alright, let's stay behind the hill here. Facing that way. Now I kind of want to make sure that I take out this guy before he becomes a problem.
Moving out.
And they all have got these sucky rifles. Alright, well, that's the start.
Everybody be careful.
Enemy unit spotted.
Is the sunrise helping to improve visibility yet?
Alright. I think I can take those guys, but I will need Welkin and all. Alright, reinforcement, that's fine. The otherwise can take that. I mean, I've upgraded it well enough, it should be able to handle at least some of that.
Go down.
Alright. Yeah, light tank doesn't really do that much damage. Really? Oh, you got us. Alright, well, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.